Kingsman, number 17, Jose Villalopez. At the forward, a senior, number 21, Kevin Zamora. The goalkeeper for the Kingsmen, a senior, number 1, Farid Farias. Head coach for the Kingsmen, Mr. Mitch Wing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rex Putnam Kingsmen. And now your starting lineup for your Hood River Valley Eagles. Starting at defender, a junior, number 5, Eric Seekinen. At the midfield, a senior, number 9, Jorge Campos. At the forward, a senior, number 10, Noe Macagna. At the midfield, a senior, number 12, Enrique Munoz. At the midfield, a junior, number 13, Reese Carroll. At the midfield, a junior, number 16, Saul Shamaria. At the defender, a junior, number 18, Angel Sanato. At the forward, a sophomore, number 21, Robbie Running. At midfield, a senior, number 22, Nathan Schmidley. At forward, a senior, number 99, Domingo Barrigan. And your goalkeeper, a junior, 00, Travis Running. Head coach for the Eagles, Mr. Jaime Rivera. Ladies and gentlemen, your Hood River Valley Eagles. At this time, will you please stand, remove your hats, and face the south end of the arena for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of OSAA Playoff Soccer. Tonight, boys soccer action from Hood River. We're at Hood River Valley High School, where tonight we're going to feature the Hood River Valley Eagles and the Putnam Kingsman. Hi everybody, I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me tonight, my broadcast partner as always, Steve Roberts. Steve and I just got done with a game last night, a 6A game between Sunset and South Medford, an exciting game. We're here tonight, Hood River Valley and Rex Putnam. Steve, this is the number 1 ranked team in the state in Hood River Valley.
Very good, very good.
And they had a bye in the first round. And so we're just about ready to get this kicked off tonight, and we're looking forward to the action.
I'm sure we're going to see some good play after that bye. They're going to be anxious to play. And Putnam, where's Putnam at? They must have traveled a little ways to get here. Huh?
Well, they're from Portland.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you the pairings and the matchups here in just a minute. I want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Juanita's. You know, crazy fun sports calls for crazy good dips and chips. Thank you, Juanita's Fine Foods and Markets, a proud new sponsor of Hood River Valley Sports. They have quality Hispanic food and a deep community support. That's Juanita's. Find us in the grocery store or at juanitasfinefoods.com.
We thank you so much, and our custodians thank you as well.
All right, of the players out on the field for Hood River Valley, 5 of these players are first-team All-League. Their goalie is first-team All-League, and they have 3 more players who are second-team All-League. So they are loaded. In fact, the records of these 2 teams, Hood River Valley comes into this game 12 wins, no losses, 2 ties. Putnam Kingsman, they are 5-8-2. In fact, Hood River Valley is the 2-time defending state champion. They have not lost a game since the finals of the 2013 state tournament.
Whoa.
2 straight undefeated seasons, 2 straight state 5A titles. So we're about to get this one going.
So we're looking for some good play tonight.
Very good play. In goal for these 2 teams, for the Hood River Valley Eagles, it'll be number 00. That's Travis Running. He is a junior. And in goal for Putnam Kingsman, it will be number 1. That's Fareed Farias. He is a senior. Thanks for joining us here on Oregon Sports Beat. I'm Dave Hall, along with Steve Roberts. And we're underway.
Hood River is wasting no time on defense. They are being very aggressive going after the ball, and they gain possession quickly.
The Hood River Eagles, they are in white with black lettering. The Putnam Kingsmen, they are in blue with white lettering on their jerseys. Hood River Valley moving from our right to our left. Putnam from our left to our right. We're just underway. High school soccer is 40 minutes a half. There's the kick. Fareed Farias, the goalkeeper for Rex Putnam with the ball. A kick across midfield. The Eagles with the ball.
They pass the ball very well, very quick passes.
The 2 coaches here tonight for the Putnam Kingsmen, it's Mitch Wing, and for Hood River Valley Eagles, it's Jaime Rivera. And out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in for the Kingsmen. Kingsmen throw the ball in right below us. Number 14 throw the ball in, and that is Joseph Morales. And out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for Hood River Valley. Eagles, number 12. That's Brandon. I'm sorry, number 12 is Enrique Munoz. Throws the ball in.
Have lots of room over on that right side, their right side of the field there.
Eagles.
Nice chip shot in. It's cleared by the defense.
And cleared out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. We're just underway at Hood River Valley High School. 5A playoff action. The winner of this game will be playing on Saturday. There's a long throw in. Cleared away by the Kingsmen. And out of bounds. Throw in for the Eagles. A long throw in down the right side. And that ball goes over the end line. Be a goal kick. Fareed Farias.
Putnam is taking no chances. They dropped back almost their whole team on defense there, while the Eagles kept their four defenders stayed back in the back line.
This is the number 1 seed, Hood River Valley, and the number 16 seed, Putnam. Eagles over midfield. No score, we're just underway. 36 minutes left to go. Eagles in on goal and cleared away.
It's a good play by number 8 there to get that ball out of there because there was an offensive player setting up on the go right there. Looks like we have a corner kick coming.
Corner kick coming for the Eagles. There's the kick. A long kick and
Goalie
headed.
knocks it away.
Eagles back up with the ball. There's a shot and off the side of the net, off the right side of the net. Be a goal kick.
So the Eagles take first strike on the go.
There's a kick over midfield. Both teams feeling each other out right now.
Looks like Putnam is picking up their defense a little bit here.
Again, Hood River Valley 12-0-2 on the year. 2 ties, one of them coming to LaSalle, one of them coming to the number 2 team in the state, Woodburn. Both of those ties coming on the road.
Okay,
Putnam 5-8-2.
Putnam made a foul here, so we have a free kick coming up.
One of the wins this season for Hood River Valley against 6A school Central Catholic.
Looks like they're taking, oh, okay. Fisher went to make sure that line was back far enough.
Eagle kick and kicked by the men up front. There's a shot blocked in front.
Okay, we've got another corner kick coming.
That number 10 that you saw with the ball, that is the Columbia River Conference Player of the Year. That is Noe Magana. Kick. And that cleared out of.
We'll have a throw-in coming.
Throw-in coming for the Eagles.
Oh no, they award it the other way.
All right. So it'll be a throw-in for Rex Putnam Kingsman. Kingsman in their blue jerseys, white lettering. There's the throw-in. Off on the side, that's number 12 with the ball, Enrique Munoz. High kick. To Noe Magana, that's dangerous player to have the ball. He is the player of the year in the Columbia River Conference.
Yeah, they are looking to get it to him there in the middle of the field where he has some options with what he wants to do with the ball.
Also up front there, you can see number 99, and that is Domingo Berrigan. Number 21 also up front, that's Bobby Running.
This could be dangerous here.
There's a kick from the side and off the right standard. I'm sorry, the left standard. That was a kick by Berrigan, Domingo Berrigan. Goal kick coming up.
Kind of snuck through the backline defense there and got a foot on it without a touch.
31-45 left to go here in the first half. No score. There's a kick by the goalie, Ferris. So far this game's been pretty much played in the Kingsman end.
Yeah, they've been keeping good control of the ball. Had a couple opportunities there to get a shot on goal.
Eagles send
Again,
it around back.
They'll work the ball around, and they're going to look to feeding it into one of their midfielders.
Down the right side. Eagles with the ball, send it back out on top. Eagles send it back to set it up.
And what they'll do is
There's running with the ball.
and we'll get a cross coming here. Oh, corner. Nice play by the offense there to get a corner out of that.
Running with the ball down the left side. That's Bobby running. There'll be a corner kick coming up.
Eagles are doing a nice job of playing some small ball, collapsing the defense until they get into a range for a big play on the goal.
Another long corner kick and headed away. Out of bounds, be a throw in for the Eagles. There's the throw in. And out of bounds again, another throw in for the Eagles.
So again, it looks like we're going to have a long throw in here, probably go into the box.
A high throw in, headed away. And there's a shot behind the goal. That'll be a corner kick. Corner kick coming up for the Eagles from the right corner.
Now their corner kicks have been a little bit far, so I'm surprised they're near post, but he kicks a low ball, and that's why.
Low ball cleared away. 29:30 left to go here in the first half. No score. There's a long kick forward. Eagles come down with it. That's Magana, Noe Magana, the player of the year. Eagles send it around the outside in the back. There's a kick forward. And a race for the ball.
Now this will be a goal here.
Here's a kick.
Yeah.
I believe that's his own goal. But the goal is going to go to number 21. That's Bobby running.
Goal by number 5, Eric Sikinen for the Eagles.
Okay, chipped in by Eric.
Let's change that. How about 21, Robbie running?
Okay.
It's a very nice play there
Brings the score
by being
1-0
disciplined and
with
keeping his
28:43
line
left
on
in
the
first
outside of the
half.
far post. The ball was given up to him, and he was able to get a nice shot on goal there.
That coming at 28:43 left in the first half. The goal by Bobby Running, number 21. Bobby Running, a sophomore. Running back with the ball, sends it forward. Noe Magana. Munoz. 1-0 our score now. Eagles lead to Kingsman. Magana in the middle, cleared away and sent back down. That may be the farthest the ball has been down in Hood River territory so far.
Yeah, Hood River is doing a very good job of controlling the ball, playing small ball, collapsing the defense, and then getting inside for a possible shot on goal.
Kingsman with the ball, knocked off the ball, and the ball goes over the end line.
So this is the first opportunity that the Kingsmen have down here on goal. We got a corner kick coming, and
Corner kick coming up for the Kingsmen from the right corner.
the way they're lining up looks like it'll be it looks like he will kick to the far post.
That's John Megan.
We have a sub coming in, actually maybe two subs coming in. Oh, kicking the corner, I can't make out the number down there.
I think it's 10, John Megan.
And then we had another sub come in for Putnam.
Corner kick, there's the kick, a long kick, and shot inside, cleared away by the Eagles. Nice job by the Eagles to clear that out of there, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Yep.
Be a throw in for the Kingsmen. Kingsmen now in Eagle territory.
It's a nice corner by the Kingsman there. He knew exactly where his players were. They were there. They were waiting for the ball. They made a touch on it. And
Joseph Morales on the throw-in.
so we have a little reversal
On
here.
the
The
50-50
Kingsmen
again tonight is
looking
sponsored
to
by the
get
Speech
a
and
good
Debate
play
Team
inside
and the
here,
Hood River
very
Valley
close to the
Booster
goal.
Club.
There's the throw-in by Morales. Cleared out by the Eagles and sent ahead. Goalie comes out and knocks that away. Dangerous play. There's the header back towards the goal. There's the cross pass. That's to Bobby Running. Running ahead. There's Magana. Berrigan with over to Running. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. 25-30 left to go here in the first half. The throw-in, number 9, Jorge Campos. And that ball headed back out of bounds. There's been another throw-in. Campos going to get a running start on the throw-in. There's the throw towards the middle, headed out. And Campos sends it back and goes out. And it'll be a throw-in for the Kingsmen.
Kingsmen's are taking no chances here on defense. They drop everyone back on defense.
1-0 Eagles. The goal coming at 28:43 left in the first half by Bobby Running. And that goes out. Be a throw-in for the Kingsmen. There's the throw-in. Eagles with the ball, and that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Throw-in coming up for the Kingsmen. A long throw-in and headed back towards the middle. Eagles with the ball, leading in this game 1-0. I'm Dave Hall along with Steve Roberts for Oregon Sports Beat, bringing you this exciting 5A playoff game. We're in Hood River Valley High School against the Putnam Kingsman.
So the Eagles, they play both games there. As you saw there was a nice long pass in, but they'll also play small ball when they get down about 20 meters away from the goal, and then they'll collapse the Kingsman's defense and they'll look for a play inside.
Corner kick coming up for the Eagles.
www.osa.org is the online home for the OSAA Soccer State Championships. The official website of the OSAA is updated results from practice.
It's a little bit different lineup here. Nice
There's
high.
the kick and a header, and fielded by the goalie. Was a shot on goal.
Goalie was in nice position at time, was able to handle that.
The goalie, he's a senior, Farid Farias.
I'm not sure there. He may have caught a handball or with the arm there.
Eagles come forward. They dominated play in about the first 20 minutes of the game. About the first 15. And Kingsmen have had some rushes forward. Number 5 for the Eagles, that's Eric Seekinen.
So they'll reset and they'll look at reverse and fill here. They're spreading the defense. The defense is coming way out. They'll find a hole inside here very soon.
Eagles down the right side. Number 12, that's Enrique Munoz. Sends
Keep
it
very
off
good
now
posi-
down the middle. Long kick and headed away. Eagles look for a right wing and knocked away by the Kingsmen. Fight for the ball. Noy Magana sends it off to the right. There's a kick, and that's wide left. Berrigan with an attempt to get the ball towards the net. Domingo Berrigan.
U.S. Bank is helping businesses grow, families thrive, and
Goal
communities
kick coming
succeed
up.
here in Oregon and all across the country. U.S. Bank
The Eagles
Equal
are
Housing
showing,
Lender member,
I want to tell you about one of
FDIC.
our sponsors, Cardinal IG. Start your career with opportunity. Join Cardinal IG Glass in Hood
Les
River
Schwab is a proud
and be part
supporter
of the
of
world's
Oregon
most
high school
admired
activities,
glass
and
company.
Les Schwab Tire
The best
Centers
windows
are proud to be in
use
business for
Cardinal
over
glass.
50 years. With more than 400 stores throughout the West, there's a Les Schwab Tire Center close by. Les Schwab, doing the right thing matters.
1-0 our score. There's the goal kick. Long goal kick. Kingsman trying to get the ball in the middle. And there's a shot, and that's going to be wide left.
So the game is staying interesting. We are getting shots on both sides on the goals.
We're now halfway through the first half. 19:50 left to go here in the first half. 1-0 Eagles. This will be a throw-in for the Eagles. And there's a long kick forward by the Eagles. And kick back and out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Eagles.
So the game is staying interesting. We are getting shots on both sides.
The winner of this game will play again on Saturday. Winner of this game will play on Saturday. 18:55 left to go here. First half, 1-0 Eagles lead. So the quarterfinals coming up on Saturday, and I believe that's going to be a 1 o'clock start time. Then after that, the semifinals will be next Tuesday, the 8th, and then the finals will actually be the 12th, and that'll be at Hillsborough Stadium in Hillsborough. Eagles bring the ball forward.
Nice small ball work here. This could be dangerous here.
And there's a trip.
Surprise
Berrigan
and
inside, tries to hook it back into the net, blocked, and out of bounds. Eagles had a good run started at the net that time. There's a little chip towards the middle, trying to get the ball to Domingo Berrigan. Kingsman trying to get the ball. Here come the Eagles forward. That's Bobby running. Running. Sent it forward, knocked away by the Kingsman. There's a fight for the ball in midfield. And that goes out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in for the Rex Putnam Kingsman.
So a nice interchange there. We had some good defensive plays to get the ball away. A couple of changes of possession.
Kingsman coming off a win on October 29th over Bend, 2-1. Eagles coming off of 4 or 5 straight wins. Last on the 29th, they had a tie with Woodburn at 3-3 at Woodburn. Since then, 5 straight victories. That was September 29th. I'm sorry. So 5-0 in the month of October for the Hood River Valley Eagles. 16:33 left to go in the first half. 1-0 Eagles lead.
We got a long kick here.
A game pretty much dominated offensively by the Eagles. And that goes out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. In front, cleared away by the Kingsmen. Kingsman with the ball. Shot forward. And that goes out of bounds, cleared out of bounds. And that'll be a throw-in for the Eagles.
So the Eagles are looking to get a bit more communication going on here. I see eyes looking at each other. They're a little bit out of sync at the moment.
Munoz goes back to get the ball, turns it around, sends it back out on top.
So they'll set it up, they'll play the ball, and then they'll look at pushing that defense back and getting it closer to the goal. It's a nice play there to get it
off on the right wing, and that is going to go out of bounds off to Kingsman.
I think he might go.
Might be a corner kick. Let's see.
Everyone knows the student needs a little help, extra help.
I think it is a
Getting
corner
on the
kick.
field, the OSAA Foundation is here to help students get shoes or gear for their upcoming season. Donate, help a student in your
No,
community.
it's a throw-in.
at
It's a throw-in for the Eagles.
OSAA Foundation.
Thrown in front, and that ball's going to go in front, knocked around the goalie, tips it. Farid Farias comes out, and
Nice job by the goalie there to grab control of that ball.
Farid Farias with the catch of that ball. Now a goal kick. And there's the kick, a long kick forward. Sent back by the Eagles. And there's a high kick. Bounce forward.
Dangerous there.
Magana looking, try to get inside, and picked up by the
Good
goalie.
job by the goalie to come out for that.
Magana had a cut behind another player, so the goalie didn't see him, but the goalie got the ball and kicks it out to midfield. 13:48 left to go here in the first half. 1-0 Eagles. That ball goes out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Eagles.
High school athletics emphasize positive values. These
Looks like we have a
participants
sub
have
coming
worked
in
hard to
for the
create a
Eagles.
sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, and perspective.
Number 23 looks like.
Coming into the game for the Eagles, number 23, and that is Eric Patonis. Throw-in coming in for the Eagles. Forward towards the net, headed towards the net. Bunch of
dangerous.
players, and there's a goal.
No, I don't know though. There was a whistle there. I'm not quite sure what the call was.
I think they're waving that off. No goal. There was like a scrum in front of the net that time. I didn't see why they waved the goal off. There may have been somebody pushing in there.
Yeah, it could have been a push. It's a possibility there was an offsides also.
Oh, okay. That's possible too. Forward. Goalie comes out and gets that.
So again, the Eagles take very good care of the ball, and they manage to get a shot on goal or close to the goal.
There's a kick by the goalie. High driving kick. Big bounce. Kingsman tried to move it forward and chip back. Here come the Eagles. Way forward. And that's going to go out of bounds. Chasing the ball over there was number 23, Eric Patonas.
So the Eagles showing they have multiple facets of the game. They'll play a short ball game, and then they'll also go for a long pass also.
There's in towards the middle, tries to get a shot away and can't. Running, and that's a kick, and it was on goal. A long kick on goal. Goaltender jumps up and makes a great save. That was Farit Farias. Nice job of stopping that ball. Kingsman clear that, and that goes out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Kingsman.
Yeah, the goalie had to come out of the goal and out of the box actually to clear that ball.
Cleared out by the goalie. Here's the throw-in. A long throw-in in front. That long throw-in was number 10, John Megan. Kingsman try to keep it in Eagle territory.
There's some room here, and the chip shot into his playmaker there. He'll take a long shot on goal.
Saved by the goalies. Rebound in front. Try to get it back in front for a shot. Can't. And there's a long shot over the top. The Eagles had about 4 shots at the goal then. Just couldn't get anything on goal. And finally a shot over the top. That was number 23, Eric Patonas, over the top of the net.
And there's about 4 players down there tasting that goal at that time and just could not reel it in to get a nice shot on goal. Goalie kept mixing it up, blocked one, but was able to keep everybody a little bit confused there.
We're under 10 minutes left to go here in the first half. 9:18. The Eagles had about 4 players in front that all wanted a shot at the net. Got 3 good shots. Just couldn't get anything to go towards the net. Nice footwork over there by the Eagles.
Yeah, it's a very good small ball there. Okay, this could be dangerous here.
Down the middle, pass ahead. Cleared out of the way by the Kingsman.
Eagles do a very good job of playing some touch pass, using their triangle formation, collapsing defense, and then looking for a hole and getting the ball into the flats.
That was Berrigan, Domingo Berrigan, with that rush forward. Munoz, and cleared out of bounds again. This will be a throw-in for the Eagles. 8:16 left to go in the first half. 1-0 our score, Eagles lead. Bobby running, throw the ball in. And sent back. Kingsman get the ball forward. Eagles come back for it and send it back to the goalie. There's a shot over the net.
Watch the OSAA Soccer Championships live online.
He was hoping to catch the goalie outside the net on that.
Stop for all of the high school championships throughout the year. Tune in to championship night to watch all the.
I want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Juanita's. Crazy fun sports call for crazy good chips. Thank you, Juanita's Fine Foods and Markets, a brand proud new sponsor of Hood River Valley Sports. Quality Hispanic foods and deep community support. That's Juanita's Foods. Find us in the grocery store or at juanitasfinefoods.com. Eagles with the ball in Kingsman territory, running forward, and in on goal. There's a shot,
and it's a goal.
A nice shot on a rebound.
Goal by number 9.
Again, the Eagles, simply by staying and keeping their lines, when that ball bounces out, there's a man there, and we had an outside player able to get a left foot on the ball and sneak it around the goalie there.
That outside player was number 9, Jorge Campos. That goal coming at 6:51 in the first half. So 2-0 our score, Eagles. A goal by Bobby Running, a goal by Jorge Campos. And there's a kick, driven forward. The goalie, Travis Running, with the ball. All-league first team.
Again, the Eagles, simply by staying and keeping their lines, when the ball bounces out, there's a man there.
Eagles cross midfield. .6:15 left to go here, first half. 2-0 Eagles. And there's a whistle, foul. Of a free kick for the Kingsmen.
So the Kingsmen are going to try to get the ball up the field there. They want to try to get at least one goal going into this half here to keep this match close.
2-0 our score. Freed Farias out, the goalkeeper, for the kick. There's a low driving kick. That kick may go out of bounds and cleared out of bounds by the Eagles. Kingsman will have a throw in.
Follow the OSAA on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for instant updates on OSAA practice and results, along with stories from around the state. Be connected, stay connected on the OSAA social media sites.
Throw in by the Kingsmen.
Looking to get a...
We have a whistle and we'll have a free kick for the Eagles. .4:45 left to go, first half. 2-1 or 2-0 Eagles lead. Kingsman send the ball forward.
Have some help here.
And ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Kingsman throw in.
So again, the Kingsmen are doing a nice job of getting the ball back up into striking range. They haven't had many opportunities once they get there, but we'll see how it happens here.
There's the throw in, bounces in front, cleared out by the Eagles, and we got a whistle.
It does not, okay.
Player was down for a minute, but now he's up.
Yeah. It's always scary when you see these headers going at each other and you never know when they're colliding.
3:40 left to go, first half. Goal kick. There's a low driving kick across midfield. And that's going out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in for the Kingsmen. There's the throw in. And that'll go out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in for the Eagles.
Oh, they're awarding it the other way.
Yes, that's right. Throw in for the Kingsmen. Throwing the ball in for the Kingsmen, number 5. That's Trygve Nordby. Nordby with the throw in. Headed back up towards midfield. And that ball's going to go out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in for the Eagles. 2:30 left to go here in the first half. And Eagles with the ball, and that goes out of bounds. And that will be a throw-in for the Kingsmen.
It's a long throw in there.
Long throw-in. And headed, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. A huge kick. In fact, I was waiting to hear if that landed on the roof of the press box.
Yeah. Got a couple announcers up here reaching out the window trying to catch it. We have another throw-in coming here.
If you catch it, do you get to keep the ball?
Oh, it's a nice play, a good shot there. Oh, nice clear by the defense on the Eagles.
Eagles clear that almost out to midfield. 1:30 left in the first half.
Kingsman had an opportunity there, got a nice shot on goal. Goalie blocked it, but it came off, and if that Eagle hadn't have cleared that, there was a Kingsman there ready to put it in the goal.
Nice job by the goalie, Travis Running. Running first team all conference, as are 5 more of these Eagles. And that's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in. Clock ticks under a minute. Throw-in coming up for the Kingsmen. Somebody went to get the ball.
I think he went out of play there quite a bit.
Apparently there's a creek over there. Here we are. We got the ball now. The throw in for the Eagles. Eagles trying to get something forward, maybe get another goal before halftime. We've only got 20 seconds. Forward, under 10 seconds. Kingsman now with the ball. Time is going to run out on this half. There's a kick with 2 seconds, and that goes out of bounds.
And at the end of the first half of play, your Hood River Valley Eagles 2, Rex Putnam Kingsman 0.
There's a score you heard from the PA announcer. Our score at halftime. It is Hood River Valley Eagles 2, Rex Putnam Kingsman nothing. I'll recap the scoring for you quickly. The first goal of the game came with 28:43 left in the half. That was a goal by Bobby Running. And then the second goal of the game came with 6:51 left to go in the half. That was a goal by number 9, Jorge Campos. I want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Cardinal IG. You know, you can start your career with opportunity. Join Cardinal IG Glass in Hood River and be part of the world's most admired glass company. The best windows use Cardinal Glass. All right, Steve Roberts, our expert analyst. What's your comments about the first half?
Well, you can see why Hood River is what #1 ranked team here. They showed multifacets in their game. They played a small ball game, a lot of triangle play, good ball control, both individual skills and passing skills. But they also showed that they can make the long pass into the gaps there. By keeping their spacing, keeping their lines, not getting sucked in, they were able to get a couple of goals simply on rebounds where the ball was either knocked away by the defense or blocked on the go.
All right. This first half was dominated offensively by the Hood River Valley Eagles. What do the Kingsmen need to do on defense?
The Kingsmen are dropping back on defense. They're having a couple bad breaks. Those balls bouncing off, coming off the go, and the Eagles were able to get a hand on it. They're going to really have to pick up their defense, though. I think they pick up their offense. They played some good defense, but their offense needs to get better shots. They've gotten down there, but they haven't been able to capitalize on their possessions down near the goal.
All right, I want to tell you about one of our sponsors, and that's Juanita's. Crazy Fun Sports call for crazy good chips. Thank you, Juanita's Fine Foods and Markets, a proud new sponsor of Hood River Valley Sports. Quality Hispanic foods and deep community support. That's Juanita's. Find us in the grocery store or at juanitasfinefoods.com. Also, I want to update you on what's going on with Oregon Sports Beat. We're proud to be here tonight. I'm Dave Hall, along with my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. These are some events that we have coming up here at Oregon Sports Beat. Friday night, November the 4th, we will be at Lincoln High School. We'll be bringing you the 6A football playoff game between Lincoln and Reynolds. That game will be at 7 o'clock. Shane Downey and Garrett Imeson will be doing the call on that game. Then Saturday, November the 5th, we anticipate a boys playoff soccer game involving Hood River Valley if they win this game, and that game would be here, and that game would be tentatively scheduled for 1 o'clock. So you can go to OregonSportsBeat.com and you can catch up updates on our website about when that game would be. First, of course, Hood River Valley has to win that game, and then we'll update you on that. Also, we're going to carry on Friday night at 5 p.m. From Hillsboro indoors. We're going to carry what's called the futsal exhibition. It's a new sport, a new game. It's sort of like sort of like soccer, smaller ball, play with their feet.
Much more ball control.
Right. And then on Monday, November the 7th, for those of you who had a chance to catch our first two episodes of Sports Beat TV, we'll be back on Monday night with our third episode. That'll be at 8 o'clock. It'll be at the Spirit of 77 restaurant. Many of you know that's right by the Moda Center. And we'll spend some time. We'll talk about high school sports, particularly soccer, football, volleyball. You can join myself and Ashley Williams as we'll bring you that. We'll have some guests in studio. We'll have some guests by phone. So that's kind of our schedule here at Oregon Sports Beat. So we have about 5 minutes to go until the start of the second half. Well, why don't we just stay here and talk a little bit about this game, Steve?
Yeah, this is it's an interesting matchup. Of course, we have the number one team here playing. What is the rank? The
16. 1 and 16.
1 and 16. So you expect the number one team to be ahead, and they are. They've managed to take possession of the ball for a good part of this first half. However, the Putnam Kingsman, they've been able to get the ball down near their goal. They've gotten one or two shots on the go. Unfortunately, they have not been able to get a clean shot on goal. The defense of the Eagles is living up to its reputation, but I expect the Putnam Kingsmen to pick up their offensive game a little bit here. They're going to take some chances. Putnam Kingsman.
All right, let's. Of course, we mentioned that this is the number one ranked team in the state, the Hood River Valley Eagles. They have not lost a game since the championship game in 2013. They went undefeated in 2014 and won the state championship. They went undefeated in 2015 and won the state champion, two-time defending state champion. What makes them so good? What are they doing on offense? What are they doing on defense that makes them so good?
Well, they have a balanced game. I've seen small ball. Often a team will play small ball, and that'll be their main game, or they'll play the long ball, hitting the gaps and into the fields. But this team here has not only a strong game on both ways, good defense, but all their players have very good skills coming into the game. Also, it looks like we have some experienced players out there, quite a few on the field right now. I can see that their midfielders and their up front line handle the ball very well. Some nice touches. They're not afraid to bring the ball in traffic, but then they'll look for the outside pass there. So you have when you have a balanced team, you have experienced players, you have talented players. And from what I can tell with the subs coming in, they've been able to keep a strong field the whole time. So, they have what it takes to be a championship team. One of the other things also is once you've learned how to win and you've won, that gets into your blood, and the team just continues to progress that way. And teams coming in realize that they have this behind them, this 2-year winning streak going on, and it's not going to be an easy task to beat these guys.
Nothing promotes success like success
itself. That's right.
Steve and I had occasion to do a playoff game last night. We did a girls 6A soccer game between Sunset and South Medford that was won by Sunset 6-0. And one of the words that Steve used last night in that game was spacing. And what I saw from Hood River Valley in the first half was spacing. They seemed to always have the parts of the field covered. They seemed to have distance so they could pass to each other. It was an excellent job.
Yeah, their second goal actually came because the player maintained his space and did not collapse into where the ball was being bounced around. And when that ball came out loose, he was there and able to get a foot on it.
Now, the Eagles did have a goal waved off. There was another goal right in front of the net, and we didn't get to see what it was that was called down there, whether that was a push or an offside or what, because it was a long shot into the goal. But they actually did have a goal waved off. So it is actually 2-0 Eagles headed into the second half. What do you do if you're the Kingsmen here in the second half? What are you going to do to try to get back in this game? And it's not that far out of reach, 2-0.
No, it's not. Because of the offensive power of the Eagles, the Kingsmen are they're gonna have to pick up their offensive game. I think we'll see them taking some chances on some long passes. They've tried to do that a couple of times in the first period. Their midfielders are going to control the ball a little bit more, try to suck the defense in so they can get the ball out in the flats a little bit more. They've collapsed everybody back on defense. They might be taking a few more chances now, leaving some offensive players out so that when they do get possession, they can make that long pass.
Coach Jaime Rivera for the Hood River Valley Eagles doing a great job of substituting, too, keeping his players going in and out. I noticed that early on, some of the people in the press box said we don't have a lot of substitutes, but it looked to me like they did a good job of substituting players at regular intervals.
Yeah, you know, I've coached small teams before, and when you only have 3 or 4 players on the bench, what you do is you're going to give people breathers. So you'll sub your player out for 2-3 minutes. He'll come back in and sub another player out, and that's one of the ways you can keep a strong team on the field.
All right, we're only about 40 seconds away from the start here of the second half. 2-0 our score, Hood River Valley Eagles over the Putnam Kingsman. The winner of this game will play again on Saturday. Again, we believe it's at 1 o'clock, and if it is Hood River Valley that wins this game, that game will be here, and we will also be here to bring that game to you. You can catch us, you can catch our schedule of events coming up here at Oregon Sports Beat by going to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com, and we'll update that all the time and give you the information. Teams headed out onto the field. Hood River Valley will play from our left to our right this half. Putnam Kingsman will play from our right to our left. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Dave Hall. I've done the play-by-play. Working with me, my partner, Steve Robertson. Steve has got a lot of soccer experience. In fact, coached soccer teams overseas.
Yeah, I was in the international school circuit, and I got the opportunity not to actually learn the game from some European parents. Actually taught me the game, and I was able to apply some of my management skills and actually some of my basketball coaching skills to soccer, and we had some success doing that.
Well, Steve has enough experience at it that he actually calls this game football.
I've been lectured overseas about using the term soccer, and the field is a pitch.
Okay. All right, we're just about ready to start
the second half.
40 minutes of soccer action left here.
So we see the Eagles will take possession first, and
2-0, Eagles lead.
So they'll get some touches on the ball.
Eagles move the ball forward.
Oh, there's a nice, it's got some room there to run, and here
Right
we
out
get a
in
shot
front,
here.
wide
There,
open.
oh.
Knocked away by the Kingsman. There was a wide open shot there.
It looks like he was trying to pass it off to a wings player who was there, and the defense was able to get a foot in.
Maybe one too many passes that time. I know you say more
Yeah,
passing.
I was looking at him possibly to take that shot from the middle there, but you know, I cannot see everything on the field, so I'll respect the player's decision.
Kingsman send the ball forward on the right wing, and that ball knocked out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in for the Kingsmen.
So we'll see the Kingsmen pick up their defense here. They're going to have to get a shot on goal as many times as they can.
Proud partner of Oregon School Activities Association.
In goal for the Kingsmen, number 00, that's Travis Running. In goal for the Putnam Kingsman, that's number 1, Fareed Farias. Goal kick coming up. Running just sends it forward. Eagles with the ball. And there's a forward. Eagles around the outside. Chasing after the ball, saving it from going out of bounds. That was number 9. That's Jorge Campos, who had the second goal.
Looks like they'll get a corner out of this.
Campos on the right wing and had a goal at the end of the first half.
Showing a little speed there on the outside also.
Goal kick coming up on the right side by the Eagles. There's the kick. And
another one.
Headed over the end line. There'll be another goal kick.
So you see that the Eagles have 5 players coming into the box on those goal kicks, those corner kicks. They're looking to score again.
I believe that's Campos on the corner kick. There's the kick. And in front, bounced around and there's a shot towards the goal. The goalie comes out and gets that. Goal kick coming up by Fareed Farias. Downfield Eagles. Eagles coming right back. Campos. Noy Bagania. There's Campos. Sends a shot towards the goal off to the left.
So I think we'll have a corner kick here with the Eagles.
I think so. I think it's a corner kick coming up for the Eagles. Over in the right corner.
We'll be doing that 50-50 drawing in just a few minutes. Get your tickets ready to go. It's been 50-50 going to the speech and debate team.
36 minutes left to go here in the second half.
On the northwest side of the stadium to pick up your winnings.
There's the kick, comes from the left. Ball bounced in front, tries to get a shot off, spins around. There's a shot, and that'll be wide left. Goal kick coming up.
We'll do that 50-50 drawing right now, so get your 50-50s out. Winning number is 9979.
There's a goal kick.
578.
Fareed Farias.
Once again, winning 50-50 number is 9979578. Last 3 numbers 578.
Throw-in coming up for
Take your ticket
Rex
down
Putnam.
to the Eagles Nest on the northwest end of the stadium.
I caught a little foul there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, free kick coming up.
They'll pay your wings.
So line up. They're going to try to get this free kick in front of the goal there, and we'll see if the Kingsmen can make something good happen for themselves here.
Free kick coming up. There's the kick towards the middle, headed away by the Eagles. And that's going to go over the end line. And that'll be a throw in for the Eagles. I'm sorry, it'll be a goal kick for the Eagles. Kravitz running, and there's the kick. And we got a whistle.
Looks like we got a sub coming in here.
Number 23 checks into the game.
Well, tires and no buying tires today means
No,
more than just price.
there's a change there. 23 is leaving, and number, is that 18?
18, okay.
You can trust.
And that is Aaron Schiebel.
Of USA Championships and doing the right thing matters.
Checks in for the Kingsman, that is Aaron Schiebel. Schiebel, a senior. Here, Noe Magana works in the middle, and a big collision. Magana up in the air, and head over heels down on the turf.
He was trying to split through the defense there. If he had made that move, it would have been spectacular, but he got upended a little bit there.
The Columbia River Conference Player of the Year, Noe Magana. .33 minutes left to go here in the second half. 2-0 our score. Hood River Valley over Rex
Nice
Putnam.
room here. We'll see it.
Another collision, and Magana goes down again.
This time he'll get a free kick. He'll get there's a foul there on that, and we'll get
A foul on the play. Magana now 2 straight rushes, and both times way up in the air. Right was set up here. Did the referee give a yellow card there?
I didn't see the card, but he did. He is talking to the player there.
Okay, it's a penalty. It's a foul, and here comes the kick.
So he'll back up that front line. I believe they has to give him about 10 meters or so, 10 yards. Any one of these 3 players can actually go for this.
And it is Magana with the shot.
Right outside the far post.
Wide left. So 2 straight rushes on the net. 2 big collisions. And Magana up in the air, head over heels, down on the turf.
But you know, when you're one of those premier players, you're used to that.
Kingsman, and the ball goes out of bounds. Kingsman to throw it in. There's a long throw. Eagles cleared away. Free kick coming up. Is there a handball then?
I'm not sure what the call was there. I think there might have been a little bit of a push.
Okay. I thought I saw a handball, but maybe not. Eagles. How to move the ball forward, stolen away.
Okay, this could be dangerous. He has somebody on the far side. If he sees him, he does see him there. He can get a good foot on the ball, and it's a goal.
A goal for the Kingsman. You can hear their fans. Beautiful move down the left side, and then a shot.
Goal by number 21.
He was able to read the field, and he saw he had a man outside on the right side, and was able to get a nice pass to him where that outside player could get a good shot on goal. Went to the far side of the net. Not much the goalie could do on that.
That goal coming with 31 minutes left in the second half. The goal scored by number 21, Kevin Zamora.
Again, it's those breakaways. They were able to get behind the defense, and they had a 1-on-2 down there.
And great coordination between the guy on the left who made the pass and Zamora on the right who took that pass and drilled it home.
Yeah,
2-1 our score.
You have to give credit to the guy who got the assist on that for seeing that that player was there and open.
2-1. Exactly, great assist. I'm not sure, but I believe that assist was number 18, Aaron Scheibel, who had just come into the game. Eagles with the ball. There's a kick. Eagles send it forward and kicked out of bounds, cleared out of bounds by the Kingsman.
A little injury looks like on the field here, maybe a cramp.
And that is Noe Baganya down on the ground.
Mm-hmm. We have a couple players warming up over on the side over there for the Eagles.
Yes, I think that was just a cramp. .59:51 left to go here in the game. 2-1, Hood River Valley leads Rex Putnam. A shot blocked in front by the Kingsman, and that goes over the end line.
We'll get a corner kick coming here.
Bud Sports makes the finest athletic balls in the industry. No matter your sport, you can trust your game ball to Baden. Authentic, innovative.
I want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Cardinal IG. Start your career with opportunity. Join Cardinal IG Glass in Hood River and be part of the world's most admired glass company. The best windows use Cardinal Glass.
So we had an interesting exchange there. We had a corner kick that came inside. It bounced around a bit, flew out, but it was shot back in and bounced around again a bit and came out.
Sent back down. Eagles. Now they go back. There's a shot on the right. That's the player who I talked about, I think has the assist, Aaron Scheibel. Scheibel playing on the left wing. And there's the kick forward. Eagles. And that goes out. And that'll be a throw in by the Eagles.
Reverse the field here. They'll look at
goalie comes out and kicks that over midfield. It's Travis Running in goal for the Hood River Valley Eagles. 2-1 our score. 27:45 left to go in this game.
we have again on the right side there.
And out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in.
So slowly the Eagles will push them back. They'll get down into the zone here, and then they're going to look at playing a little small ball and getting a shot on goal.
27 minutes left to go in this one. 2-1 Eagles. Eagles led 2-0 at halftime. Kingsman with a goal just a few minutes ago. Kevin Zamora with that goal. Across the field, Eagles try to get something forward.
We'll have a throw in here and working the ball over there on the left side. It's cleared out by Kingsman.
And that'll be a throw in for the Eagles.
Plenty of time left in this match for either team to score 1 or 2 more goals.
Eagles lead by 1. 2-1. And there's a kick and saved by the goalie. A kick on goal. Number 22 on the shot, and that was Nathan Schmidley. And that goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Eagles. Throw the ball in front of us, Jorge Campos. And that goes out off of the Kingsman, goes off of number 14, Joseph Morales. Throw in for the Eagles. High kick. Forward, Eagles try to send it forward. There's a shot blocked by the goalie. That was on goal. Fareed Farias, the goalie for Rex Putnam Kingsman. Done a good job tonight limiting the number 1 team in the state to 2 goals.
Mm-hmm. Well, they kept this game within reach here, and anything can happen now.
The way this game started, it looked like Hood River Valley might have 3 or 4 goals in the first half, but Fareed Farias has done a good job in goal. There's a wing, and it goes through his feet. That ball is going to hit out to the left and goes out of bounds.
Bad luck there. They were looking like they were getting in some good position. They had 4 players up there. You know, and I think it was a 4-on-3. They might have had a good opportunity there.
Eagles with the ball. And there's a
foul there.
There's a foul. Free kick coming up. Well, let's see. Maybe not. Looks to be a throw-in.
Yeah. Maybe the ball was out first.
Maybe the ball was out first, but it's not a foul, not a free kick. Throw-in coming up. Number 9. That's Jorge Campos. Campos with the throw-in.
So they have the Eagles down here. They're looking to offset that goal scored against them by getting another one here.
And that ball goes over the end line. Could be a goal kick coming up. As the Eagles fall back. Two to 1 our score, Eagles lead. Eagles send it back. They're going to work it around the outside and the back. Now send it forward.
The Eagles are going to keep the ball down near the goal. They're not going to want to give the Kingsmen any opportunities here. This could be dangerous inside here.
A high kick, and when it came down, almost headed in the goal, just wide right.
It's a nice play there by the Eagles to actually get ahead on that ball and get it directed that way.
Let's see who that was. Okay, that was Diego Ortiz. Almost looked like a goal. It was such a high kick, came down, and he almost headed that in the goal. And that goes out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Eagles. Jorge Campos to throw the ball in. There's the throw in, a long throw in. Nice job.
We should get a. I thought we were looking at getting a possible cross there.
The throw in. Eagles send the shot forward, wide right.
So that time they were getting a little bit anxious there. They had a couple players that were lined up. They might have been able to make another touch there before taking a shot.
Right, we're halfway through the second half. 19:55 left to go in the game. Here's a goal kick by Freak Farias. Eagles come back. They're trying to get down towards the goal. Stolen away by the Kingsmen. Campos wants to get over midfield, does. Stolen away. Two to 1 our score. Eagles lead by 1. Eagles 12-0-2 on the field. Kingsman 5-8-2.
It's a nice tackle there by the Eagles. This could get interesting here.
In front, coming in on goal, and the goalie comes out and knocks it away.
Yeah, the goalie had to come out on that. Two things why he comes out. One, he takes away the closer he can get to that player before he can kick the ball, he takes away the angles on the go. And also, he wants to beat the player to the ball.
That was number 23, Eric Patones, and I thought he should have maybe shot the ball earlier.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the ball was getting away from him a little bit. It kind of bounced around on a couple players. He got hung up a little bit getting through to get to it.
Kingsman at midfield. Down the left wing, passes it inside, and taken away by the Eagles. And that ball's going to go out. That'll be a throw-in for the Kingsmen.
Eagles was awarded the ball. Here we go.
Eagles send it forward, and we got a whistle. We got a foul and a free kick.
Yeah, he got a foul there. The player was not too happy with that call, and the official had to remind him who the official is on the field there.
Jorge Campos will take the free kick. Campos with a long driving kick.
Looks like a corner kick.
And that ball is going to go out. I want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Juanita's. Crazy Fun Sports called for crazy good chips. Thank you, Juanita's Fine Foods and Markets, a proud new sponsor of Hood River Valley Sports. Quality Hispanic foods and deep community support. That's Juanita's. Find us in the grocery store or at juanitasfinefoods.com.
Yeah, we got it. I think he did give a card this time. It was probably for a high kick. He caught a player up high, and
he did just signal high kick.
Yeah. Yeah, you hate to see players go down in these final games, in these playoff games here. Every team needs to keep a strong team.
16:33 left to go here in the second half. 2-1, Hood River Valley leads the Rex Putnam Kingsman. We just had a yellow card issued. For the Kingsman, let's see, number 21. Oh, 21 for the Eagles. 21 for the Eagles, and that is Robbie Running.
Like
Running is the player who's down, and he's up. Not putting any weight on that one ankle. All right, 16:33 the time, 2-1 Eagles.
I think he may have been one of their midfielders there on the offensive end who handled the ball quite a bit.
21 is running. He had the first goal in this game.
So we see a wall here. We'll see what kind of options the Eagles take. Last time they went right around the wall and a shot on goal. Came out just a foot or so wide.
All right, the wall's set up.
And they might try a similar shot here. You see number 10. Number 10 is keeping that gap there for the shot to go through. He'll pull the defensive player back or take him all the way through. It's kind of blocking the sight of the goalie on the goal.
There's the shot and blocked by the wall. Eagles keep the ball around the outside. There's a lob towards the middle. And it had it cleared by the Kingsman. Here comes the Kingsman forward, and that ball cleared out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Kingsman. They trail 2-1.
So Kingsman done a good job so far. They've been playing some strong defense. The goalie has been doing very well, and they've been knocking on the door down here on the offensive side. Let's see what they can do here.
Remember, the Eagles have not lost a game in almost 3 years. Now, they had some ties in that time, but they've not lost the game. And it's 2-1 over the 16th ranked Kingsman. Throw-in coming up. Kingsman lob it in and cleared away by the Eagles. Ahead, a race for the ball. And that shot towards the side, down the left side, crosses midfield. Little lob pass to the Kingsmen as they try to work their way down the right side. And that goes out of bounds. Throw-in coming up for the Eagles. We're at 14:30 left to go in this game. Shot. Travis running comes out. Throws the ball forward. Eagles work forward.
This could be dangerous here. Goalie comes out. Nice play by the goalie to clear that ball out of there.
I mentioned that Hood River Valley has 5 All-League players. Travis running, the goalie, also All-League player. Eric Seekinen, number 5. Jorge Campos, number 9. Noe Macanya, number 10. Saul Chavarria, number 16. And Angel Soriato. Angel Sonata. Sonata, okay. Those are the All-League players for Hood River Valley Eagles. Goalie comes out, gets that. Kind of unusual to have virtually half of an all-league team come from one team, including the goalie. All right, this will be a throw-in for the Eagles. 12:50 left to go in the game.
So the Eagles are looking here. I'm sure they all want to get a little bit of cushion here in the game.
2 goals in the first half. Robbie Running and Jorge Campos for the Eagles. 1 goal in the second half for Kevin Zamora for the Kingsman. That's where we are right now, 2-1.
We've got a corner coming here.
Corner coming up. This is Eagles kick. There's the kick towards the middle, drive, and a header.
Yes.
Header wide right.
Just didn't get enough on it. Otherwise, I believe he would have gotten that.
You can also find year-by-year results from past soccer state championships and links to media coverage throughout the state. Be sure to visit www.osaa.org.
It was a nice low corner kick and almost headed into the net, but it was wide right.
Ooh. That is definitely a high kick there. I think he even caught the kid. I'm not sure if the officials saw what actually happened there. You can see why those high kicks can be dangerous there.
Free kick coming up for the Eagles. There's the kick, a long driving kick over everybody's head on the left wing.
We have a corner coming.
Got a corner kick coming for the Eagles.
They're wasting no time. They want to try to take them by surprise here. Nice dribbling on the side there. And nice small ball work there. They just weren't able to get control of it close enough to the net.
Eagles with a couple of passes around the net. The ball goes past the net on the left. Long driving kick for Eat Farias. Noe Magana sends the ball off to the left, and that'll go out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Kingsmen.
Looks like we have a sub coming in for Kingsman.
Let's get a reminder that boys and girls water polo tomorrow at Fort Dallas. Girls at 12:30 against South Albany. Boys at 6:20 against Ashland.
Not sure. I think that's number 4 came in for the Kingsmen.
Number 4 for the Kingsmen is Al Camber. We're under 10 minutes left to go in this game. 9:38 left to go. Free kick coming up for the Eagles. That'll be Campos taking the kick.
getting 5 people on the line there. They're looking at
Campos, curling kick. There's a shot over the top of the net.
So the Eagles are having some opportunities. They're not able to get good enough control on those first touches to get it towards the goal.
Campos had it on goal, but over the goal.
It's like we're getting a little bit of frustration out there, picking a little bit of pushing, many more fouls than we saw that first period.
Free kick coming up for the Eagles. A long kick, controlled by the Eagles, and that's going to go out of bounds. Kicked out of bounds by the Kingsman. Eagle throw in, 8:25 left to go in this one. Want to tell you about our sponsor, Juanita's. Crazy Fun Sports call for crazy good chips. Thank you, Juanita's Fine Foods and Markets, a proud new sponsor for Hood River Valley Sports. Quality Hispanic food and deep community support, that's Juanita's. Find us in the grocery store or at Juanita's Fine Foods.
Also, don't forget on Friday, your girls volleyball team.
Subs coming in here for both teams. We have number
in the first round of state playoffs.
Looks like we have number 23 came back in, number 18 for 23 for
ball out in front. Eagles trying to get something cleared out by the Kingsman over midfield. And back to the goalie, Travis running with a kick. Short kick. Eagles trying to move forward. Kingsman, no, they have a 7-11 left to go in this one to get a goal. Sends it forward, and that's cleared out by the Kingsman. It'll be a Eagle throw-in. 2-1 our score. Hood River Valley leads.
On Saturday, boys and girls cross-country team.
We have a couple of fresh legs in. We'll see if that changes the pace
girls
here.
Girls at 1:15 for the 5A state championships. Boys at 1:50 for the boys 5A state championships.
In front, cleared away by the Kingsman. Sent towards the middle, but nobody there. And the Eagles trying to get something in the middle, trying to get something going. There's a charge forward, and there's another time. And I know we're going to have at least a foul. The player that hit the goal again.
They're fortunate that it looks like the referee is going to give them that foul outside the box. He was very close. Otherwise that would have been a penalty kick there, but
it was outside the box. The collision occurred outside the box. He fell forward, but well, I tell you, Magana has taken a beating so far here in the last 5 minutes.
You know, these players who play that small ball game and have good skills, they're used to being tight spots like that, and that's why they're so good, is because they can take those chances, and some of them turn into opportunities that work for them.
Campos and Magana approach the ball. There's the shot, and just wide left by about a foot. Campos ran up on the ball. Magana then came up and tried to hook it in the left side. Missed it by about a foot. Ball loose in the middle. Kingsman want to get the ball forward. 5 minutes left to go in this game. Magana on the far side there now, and takes another trip to the turf. He's gonna know he played a soccer game tonight.
Oh yeah, but you know, good players like that feeling. They want to get in there. They want to mix it up. It really motivates them often to play even harder and better.
A long kick towards the goal. There's a head, and almost on goal. Nice job by the goalie that time, Farid Farias, who came out, jumped up and got the ball. There's a short kick. Berrigan knocks it off to the side, and a race for the ball over there. It was number 7 for the Eagles. That was Diego Ortiz. Now the ball sent back down by the Kingsmen. 3:55 left to go here in this game.
I'm sure the Eagles want to keep that ball down near the goal.
2-1 Eagles. Remember, the winner of this game plays Saturday at 1 o'clock. If the Eagles win, that would be here, and Oregon Sports Beat will be back to cover that game. 3:20 left to go here. We got some support from people in the press box. They want us back. We're directly above the Hood River fans.
Yeah, we're going to be rocking in a minute here.
Clock 6 under 3 minutes.
And this is
59.
They got a long throw in here. It's headed out and cleared.
And that's going to go out, and that'll be a throw in for the Kingsmen.
And you see they'll take their time here. They want to get this ball in. And
there's a kick over the net. Goal kick coming up for the Kingsmen. 2:30 left to go in this game. There's the goal kick over midfield. And a long kick back. That'll be fielded. Berrigan. That's Domingo Berrigan, who raced down there trying to get something towards the net. Goal kick coming up for Farias. Long kick forward. Eagles try to get that headed back towards Kingsman territory. They do now. That's Noe Magana. He's down on the turf again. He has been down there as much as he's been standing up. Lobs that forward. See if the Eagles can get somebody towards the middle, and knocked away by the Kingsmen. 1:30 left to go in this game. And we've got a yellow card.
yeah, a little bit of surprise there on that yellow card. He did fall into the goalie there, but he had made a play on the ball.
They're going to call a yellow card on the Eagles.
So he'll go out the game, and they'll bring in another player. It's one of their strong players also.
Clock stopped. 1:27 left to go in this one. Referee issued the yellow card. This will be a goal kick coming up. Referee signals to the bench what he's done. Has not signaled for the clock to start yet. There it is. There's a signal to start the clock. Goal kick coming up. Nice long goal kick. Headed towards the Hood River goal and now sent back. Kingsman desperate to get that ball forward now. Long kick, and that's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for the Kingsman.
So the Eagles are going to try to push this ball back to the goal. The Kingsmen want to at least get one more shot before this.
Under a minute now. The ball sent downfield and cleared out by the Eagles. Cleared out by number 18. That is Angel Sonato. Long throw-in kick towards the goal, sent back out by the Eagles. And there's a high kick, and that's going to go over the end line. That'll be a goal kick coming up for the Eagles. 30 seconds left to go in this game.
So we'll see a long goal. We should see a long goal kick here.
Travis running with the goal kick. Low driving kick out near midfield. Sent back in. Kingsman trying to get this ball forward. Here come the Eagles. Off on a wing. And maybe able to get a shot. And they do. It's 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. This game is over. This game is over. Win for Hood River Valley, 2-1 over Rex Putnam Kingsman. 1. Pretty exciting finish there.
Yeah, they kept this game very interesting. That goal by the Kingsmen kept this game close and interesting. Both teams had to play all the way to the end of the game. Both teams were looking at getting another go, so we had some action tonight.
It was 2-0 at halftime. Those first half goals coming for the Hood River Valley Eagles with 28:43 left in the half. Robbie running with a goal, and then at 6:51 left to go in the half, Jorge Campos with a goal. That made it 2-0 at halftime. The only goal in the second half, that came with 31 minutes left to go in the game, and that was a score by Kevin Zamora, and that made our score 2-1, which was our final score. Steve, thoughts on the second half?
Well, the Kingsmen came back and did what they needed to do. They scored a goal, kept themselves in the game, played a little bit stronger offense, and their defense held. The Eagles, balanced, had some opportunities. Ball bounced around a little bit in front of the goal, but they just couldn't get it in a second time. But they were able to play strong enough defense and to get this win.
All right, Kingsman finished the season 5-9-2. Hood River Valley Eagles now go to 13-0-2. They will be in action on Saturday. The tentative information we have is that this game will start at 1 o'clock here at Hood River Valley, and Oregon Sports Beat will be here to cover it. In fact, I want to give you our schedule here at Oregon Sports Beat for the next couple of days. Friday, November the 4th, we'll cover a football playoff, and that game will be Reynolds at Lincoln as we start first round of the playoff, a home game for the Lincoln Cardinal. 7 p.m. the start time on that. Shane Downey and Garrett Imeson will bring you that game. Then on Saturday, the 5th, we mentioned we'll be here at Hood River Valley. We'll bring you the playoff game. We don't have the opponent yet, but Hood River Valley will be here hosting the playoff game. We'll also have a futsal exhibition from Hillsboro. That's indoors. That's at 5 o'clock on Saturday night. And then Monday the 7th, we'll bring you our third edition of Sports Beat TV. That'll be at 8 o'clock. We'll be live from the Spirit of 77 at the Moda Center, the restaurant there, if you want to come down and see the show, or if you want to watch it on OregonSportsBeat.com. We'll have some guests from soccer, football, volleyball, the high school sports area. Join myself and Ashley Williams as we bring that to you. So lots of things coming up. If you want to check our schedule all the time, go to OregonSportsBeat.com, and you'll be able to pick up on all of that. I want to thank our sponsor, Juanita's. Crazy fun sports call for crazy good chips. Thank you, Juanita's Fine Foods and Markets, a proud new sponsor of Hood River Valley Sports. Quality Hispanic food and deep community support. That's Juanita's. Find us in the grocery store or at juanitasfoods.com. Also, Cardinal IG, our other sponsor tonight. Start your career with opportunity. Join Cardinal IG Glass in Hood River and be part of the world's most admired glass company. The best windows use Cardinal Glass. Well, we're looking forward to Saturday afternoon. Hood River Valley, the number one team in the state, will move up in action. I did want to say that the schedule is Saturday afternoon. Now, that's a quarterfinal matchup. Tuesday night, the 8th, is the semifinals. And then next Friday, the 12th, that will be the state 5A championship. That game will be Friday night, and it will be in Hillsboro Stadium at Hillsboro. So that's kind of the schedule. The Eagles keep winning. They'll be in that game next Friday night. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank the people here at Hood River Valley High School who helped us get set up and were very accommodating to us. I want to thank our crew, our producer, Ryan Johnson, who manned the camera in a very precarious position out on the roof. We had to lash him down so he didn't fall over the side. Our engineer, Alva Myers. Alva, good to be working with you again. my broadcast partner and the expert analysis for what he calls football, Steve Roberts. Steve, nice working with you
Football
again.
spelled with a U.
Right, and we'll be back here on Saturday afternoon. I'm Dave Hall. Our final score from Hood River Valley Stadium in Hood River, the Hood River Valley Eagles 2, the Putnam Kingsman 1. Good night, everybody.